This is one of the biggest scams in the home decor space, bad quality, overpriced rugs. So how do you know if you're getting a good price on a rug, if it's a high quality rug, if it's the right rug for your space? Here are the 5 things that I follow top to bottom that completely decode the rug buying process. Number 1, when they say pile height, I want you to think traffic. So pile height is sort of how thick the rug is. The thicker it is, the more comfy it is, great for like a bedroom, right? But it wouldn't be good for an entryway because it's not as durable. Thinner is less luxurious, it's less cozy, but it's gonna be really great for high traffic area. Number 2, when they say rug size, I want you to think about room layout. So for instance, in your living room, you would want at minimum the front legs of all of your furniture to be on the rug. Different rules for different rooms, so we put a whole chart up on our website that you can actually reference when you're rug shopping. But generally speaking, the room layout is gonna determine the size of your rug. Number 3, when they say material, you're gonna think about location. Material is probably the one that people get hung up on the most and nervous about. Doesn't have to be that hard. Generally speaking, wool is really great. That's my favorite, but it kind of just depends on the durability of the space and also how comfy you want the material to be too. So again, we put a chart up, but material is going to be driven by wherever you place the rug. Number 4, when they say color or print, you're going to think longevity. So generally speaking, you're not going to want to buy something that's super trendy that you're going to be tired of in a couple years that's super expensive for a large room like a living room. You might want to keep those fun, funkier rugs to smaller spaces. You also are going to want to think about the color and the print as it relates to fading, because if you're using it a lot, it's high traffic, you might get some fading that you don't like as much for the print that you order. Number 5, when they say technique or weave, you're going to think price. So the technique or the weave is how it's made. That's what's going to most directly impact how expensive the rug is. While a lot of things play into the price, that is probably the most influential. There's machine made, flat weave, hand tufted, hand knotted. Hand knotted is going to be the most expensive, the most intricate out of my budget personally, but a hand tufted rug is what a majority of the rugs in our house are. Next time that you're rug shopping and you look at the specifications online, those are all the things that you need to consider and how to kind of decode them. I listed some of my favorite places to actually buy rugs from in the description. And like I said, everything that I talked about is put into charts, a lot more than I can fit into this video, all on our website. Hopefully that helps.